What's good, YouTube? This your man Spiel Dog. I've been looking at a lot of videos about the fight with Wilder and Fury, and at first I didn't really pay no attention to it because I felt like the fight was over. Fury he outboxed Wilder in that fight, true enough. And it just looked to me like it was one of them things. Well, Wilder lost the fight, and maybe better time, maybe better luck next time. I just felt like, okay, a lot of guys really want to see Wilder win because I did, but and he lost it. Maybe they was upset. Then when I look at these videos, and when you look closely, shit, the gloves. I mean, put it like this. I would like to hear what Deontay Wilder have to say about it. I would think he would have said something before anybody else. But when you look at them gloves in certain, like some of these videos, and I've boxed before. I ain't never seen the only time I seen some gloves look like that was when Louis Resto, the dude who got caught with Panama, and he beat that when he beat that one I can't remember the white boy last name, Irish white dude from Tennessee, man. He damn near killed that boy, man. Beat him up real bad. He had they said it was some type of where they took a lot of the padding out his gloves, and he beat dude up bad that night. And so when I look at them gloves, that's what it reminds me of. I hate to say it, cause I don't do the conspiracy theory thing. I feel like once a fight over, it's over. But the more I look at this shit, you know what I mean? Damn, man, it do kind of look a little suspect. And I like Fury, but this shit look a little suspect. Then once again, if he was getting hit with knuckles or something like that, it seemed like Wilder would have realized that and would have mentioned it himself. But then again, hell, he in a fight, he might really couldn't tell. Like I say, the more I see this shit, man, it's kind of hard to not act like you don't see what it looked like. It looked like just not the top of the gloves, like they just like it ain't no fingers in them or something like that. So it kind of do look like that. I don't know how much bearing that had on a fight because he still did what he did. Not on because to me, Deontay didn't like he was hurt. He like he was tired. So even if he was hitting with knuckles, it didn't look like the punches was affecting Deontay to me. It didn't. It looked to me like Deontay just got tired real fast. That's what it looked like to me. So I don't. It just to me, it didn't seem like no punches. It didn't seem like Fury was really hurting him with the punches. It didn't seem like that. So I don't know how much bearing that had on the fight, but when you look at it, it do look suspect. It does look suspect. I would more so want to hear Deontay talking about it than somebody else because he was in the ring with him and he know how it felt. But from where I was sitting at, it didn't look like he was hurt from punches. It didn't. It looked like he was just gassed out. Even when they stopped the fight, I felt like they didn't need to stop it then as far as because I didn't see Wilder hurt. Now I didn't see him able to really do a whole lot more about it, but I just never seen him really hurt where he was hurt by any punches. The first knockdown, it was a clear rabbit punch. I don't know how the announcers just chose not to say it. They saw. I mean, he clearly hit the man in the back of the head. Now the left, he caught him with a good left, but the right hand, it was clearly in the back of the head. That's why Deontay looked at the ref when he went down because it was a clear rabbit punch. So I mean, like I said, I don't know how much it didn't look like he was hurt from punches, like he was gassed out to me. That's what I look at, So I don't know how much bearing that had on the fight, but from looking at what I look at, it does look suspect. But that's it on this video. If you like the video, hit the like and subscribe. Till next time, it's your boy Spiel Dog. I'm out.